It's pretty obvious to me that the Castro Valley real estate market is starting to heat up. But you don't have to take my word for it. I highly recommend that you get out there this weekend, that you hit some open houses and you see for yourself. In fact, you should use this CastroValleyHouses.com video blog to help you pick out some favorites. By the way, I'm Brent Williams and I'm a California real estate broker. I've been in the real estate industry now for over 15 years. And I call this segment Friday I'm in Love with Castro Valley Houses. It's a video cast for March 9th, 2012. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly walk you through some of the fantastic Castro Valley houses that are available to preview via the open houses this Saturday, this Sunday, March 8th, and March 9th. And generally open houses run from between 1 and 4, so I recommend that you hit those then. So I'm not going to hit them all because there's 11 of them, which is quite a few, and I want to be sensitive to your time. But I'm going to pick out a couple favorites, and then if you'd like this this list that I have, you can email me at Brent at CastroValleyHouses.com, and I'd be happy to get this list to you. So here's the deal. We're going to start with 18819 Crest Avenue. It's a $345,000, 3-bedroom, 2-bath home that's available, and it's courtesy of Realty World. And what we're going to do is we're just going to click on this, and you'll see, unfortunately, there's just the one photo. But it seems like a pretty screaming price, $345,000, and it looks like there might be a little deferred maintenance. I don't really know the backstory on this house, but you might want to pop by and talk to whoever's hosting the house open. You can get a little bit better idea. 20551 Marshall Street, $369,900 is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,600 square foot home. And so I'm going to click on this, give you guys a little bit of a better idea of what's going on. You see you have your main residence here, and you have this driveway. It looks like there's a bit of a recessed garage behind there, which is nice if you have something that you need to park along the side there. A couple other things that I noticed when I was taking a look at this house. It looks like there's either laminate or some hardwood flooring throughout. It's pretty tastefully done. This quite substantial fireplace there. And then as I was noticing the kitchen here, I'm going to scroll through bathrooms there. Looks like maybe even some new carpet. You got this nice updated tile, the backsplash there. So take a look at 20551 Marshall Street. That's courtesy of Mason McDuffie, Better Homes and Garden. We'll move on to some of my favorite areas in Castro Valley. This would be the Five Canyons neighborhood, and it's 3651 Pinion Canyon Court, which is a mouthful. $370,000 gets you a townhome style, 2-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 1,258 square foot home. So if you notice this, there's a couple things that I thought were pretty special about it. Light, bright, airy, fresh, some tasteful colors, all sorts of greatness that you would expect from a Five Canyons home. This kitchen here orients itself pretty well with the main living space. I call that kitchen as living space. It's when you can stand at your sink, do your dishes even though you don't want to, and interact with everything that's going on in this this family room, living room area. So we'll move down. There was one other thing that I thought was pretty special about this house, and I'm going to point it out here in just a second. There it is. It's that what I affectionately refer to it as a home management area. You can put a computer there, you can do your bills, have some files, whatever it is, and it doesn't take up all the room that a full den or a full office would, and it still gives you some easy access to a computer area. So nice little alcove there. We're going to keep moving. We're doing good on time-wise. I actually just recommended this property, 2487 McLeod, courtesy of Intero, just the other day to some customers that were looking for a little bit larger home. $529,000 gets you a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 2,310 square foot home up in the hills of Castro Valley. To the best of my knowledge, you want to verify this, but I think it's Proctor School, so that's pretty something that's pretty special for a lot of people that might have youngins that are interested in that school district. So one of the things that jumped out at me, as you can probably see here, is these gorgeous slab countertops, some nice big huge, I would guess 18 to 24 inch tile, ceramic tiles there, and then obviously the stainless steel throughout. And the views are pretty remarkable, and so if you're looking for a larger home, just cresting over $500,000, I'd recommend checking out McLeod there. Linden Loop doesn't have a picture, but it's it's open this weekend. 22164 Linden Loop. I'm not going to spend tons of time on that. It's a Remax Accord listing, so go ahead and check that out if you're looking for one of the few, just as a note, one of the very few homes that are up in Palomares Hills that is on the market. $539,500. I affectionately refer to 10895 Crow Canyon Road as the Pottery Barn House, and you'll get a sense of why that is here in a second. Mason McDuffie, Better Homes and Gardens, brings us this $649,000 listing. What's special about it, I love this artist rendering here. It's just cute, all these different outbuildings. You can imagine doing some ranching activities, maybe even horses. You'd want to verify that, of course. It's big, huge deck, outdoor entertaining area, and then this is where it transitions into why I call it the Party Barn House. You can see this wainscot here. It looks like there's some hand-hewn, reclamated wood floors. This great mantle that surrounds the bricks there. Every time I look at these pictures, I think, gosh, that's just straight out of a Pottery Barn magazine. So that's why I call it the Pottery Barn House. Great exposed wood beam ceilings. So that's what's going on there. And as special as the house is, I'd say, especially as far as the Bay Area is concerned, one of the things that makes it much more appealing is the fact that it's sitting on over 10 acres. So $649,000 gets you something that's pretty rare for these areas. We move on here. Magdalena Place, it's 3246, and also a Mason McDuffie Better Homes and Gardens listing, $669,000. If you need a 5-bedroom, this is the only one that's on open this weekend that has 5 bedrooms, 3 baths, and as I was kind of meandering my way through this home, I noticed that just a really clean turnkey house. And that's rare these days. You'd have something that's just tidied up, ready for you to move in. So we'll continue moving on. Crow Canyon, 6673 Crow Canyon. Kenneth Kremer, he's the listing agent. It's also his personal home, so he's the owner agent on this $748,888 listing. 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, 2,190 square feet. It has a pool. It would be considered horse property. You would want to obviously verify that. But if you're interested more in this one, I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it because I've done a whole video walkthrough. You can find that on my YouTube channel. 25778 Annie Court. It's up in the Five Canyons area. It's special because it's just like Magdalena listing, because it's really turnkey. $749,000 gets you a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath home that, gosh, it doesn't even look like anyone's lived in it, at least from these photos. So if that's what you're looking for, something which is on a corner home site, 3-car garage, this expansive pool, then I would recommend popping by that open house again, Saturday and Sunday, 1 to 4. And the last 2 homes are special as well. $883,000 gets you a big Crow Canyon estate. And then this last one, just under $1 million, in fact, only $1,000 under $1 million, is 30156 Palomares Road. It's here in Castro Valley. Those of you that are familiar with Palomares Canyon, that kind of meanders and winds and goes out towards the Fremont area, this is a home out there. And I'm guessing, based upon the fact that it's a little bit of a smaller home, 1,410 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 1.5 bath, that the glory of it is the property itself. So if you're looking for something, a place where maybe you could build a legacy type property, I would recommend checking that out. So you can kind of get a sense of what it's like here with these hills, and certainly being remote, but not so far away from civilization that you have to drive an hour to get to Walmart or whatever it is. So that's kind of what's going on. Again, my name is Brent Williams, and I'm in and out of these properties. A number of them I've seen personally. I've recommended to other real estate customers that are buyers right now. And you can reach me at 575-7247 if you have any other questions. And again, if you want this document emailed to you so you can have a roadmap for what's going on with these open houses, just drop me an email, Brent@CastroValleyHouses.com. All right, everybody, you take care. Make it a great weekend.